Hello viewers, me na Justice EM Tijan and this na your program Salone Discovery. Presently we are at the Brookfield Hotel outside the Electoral Commission of Sierra Leone. They launched the 2022 voter registration exercise. We there also can discover how the process here they carry on. They with we as we discover this together.
Receipts at each registration center. This is the receipt. We also advise that if registrants appear at the center and they have a mobile phone, we advise that they take a screenshot of the barcode. This one is readable, and we'll be having a special device that will read that. So after your registration, your receipts than your phones. So if you have this receipt in your phone, it's safer. So this is the process for the new, for those citizens whose details are already on the civil register. I will now take you through those citizens whose details are not. That kit is a familiar kit, we will not go through it. But we will be capturing that detail here. One, and click search. So, new voter. We click on new voter. There will be a receipt from VIU kit operator. That receipt number is 18-digit receipt number. Enter the 18-digit receipt number here and here. The system will compare this entry here and this one here. If it doesn't match, the system will ask that you repeat the process. So when this is done, the name, gender, age, date of birth, then the phone number, physical status, and address. So this will be the process for the new registrant. After they may have been registered at the civil, the VIU kit operator, they will be sent back to the VVK operator, the laptop, and their details will be captured here. The system will generate the same receipts that we saw just now. So we also ask that the new registrant take a photograph of that receipt. So basically, this is the process of the voter registration. And at this point, I will ask our Commissioner, Northern Region, to do a demo. Just place the finger for you to see how speedy the process will be. Cancel all of that. Cancel. No, okay. The detail is already there. Nice. So click, select, double click again on the record. Place your finger again. He's doing this live. This record is here. Yes. This is how speedy the process is. And stop here.
Thank you very much. Well, that was an explanation of the process.
Officials of government, some who are not in now, our international partners, represented by the UN rep here, the heads of political parties, some are not around also, our partners, the mobile operators, distinguished guests, an appreciation to you all for your various contributions to the effort of the Electoral Commission, ECSL, in ensuring that the electoral process go on unhindered. As the Commission, we recognize and acknowledge the numerous support we have received so far from governments of Sierra Leone, particularly in the areas of elections preparedness, the announcement of election dates in time, and financial support to the Commission through the establishment of an election trust fund. Among many others, without this invaluable support, the work of the Commission would have been summarily stifled. To our international partners, we acknowledge the timely intervention in providing technical and financial support for our staff and operations. For the most part, we had always felt that you are not only external donors bolstering our work, but that you are a formidable partners or team members working journeying along with us in pursuit of a singular goal, peaceful election. I'm constrained by time to mention your names or destination, but your efforts will forever remain engraved in the conscience of this country. I thank you all for listening.
Hello, so welcome to this interview. Please tell me your name, although that you be.
Mina Mohamed Kone, the Chief Electoral Commissioner for Electoral Commission for Sierra Leone.
Okay, so for the one and way they watch you presently, please tell me which thing we are for today.
Today we can do a formal launch of the voter registration process where they start on the 3rd of September 2022 and they go to October 4th, 2022. Now they done. So today we don't develop a lot of materials for sensitization on the peace and participation. So today we can do a formal launch of the process.
Okay, so this process here, as soon as I don't launch now today, so what's not the thing in the way the public go for expect in particular by these voters ID card? Yeah?
We don't get the logistics. We don't train the staff there. And we get for open the centers where every people then get for go register. We get about 3,630 centers, but this not all they open at the same time. They open about 1,815 centers. So they expect people then will open their centers and when they live in that area, then they may then go and register for votes. We want to let people then go peacefully and register. And when the time can for elections, let them also go vote for what they want. So then we expect for let them see who staff for them day. Then we expect for see the computers and what they use for make we register them.
So when this registration going for start?
It start September 3rd. In few days time, September 3rd, 2022.
Okay, so when they talk about boundary limitation, we want to know what that's exactly they're about.
Well, boundary delimitation is part of the mandate of the Electoral Commission for do constituency boundary delimitation. And the law says 5 years or 7 years. And you do one where census don't occur, where they indicate significant change in population shift. So because of the midterm census, the Commission will not take decision for do boundary delimitation. So that boundary delimitation process they go on right now. We don't form technical committee, then they meet. We don't get the data from statistics, so we prepare also for that one day. ID card and boundary delimitation are two different things. When we do voter registration, we get for give voter ID card to people there. Boundary delimitation basically now we they use for determining the constituencies and boundaries across the country in each district. Yeah. So we not they give ID card for boundary delimitation, but they give ID card for voters. Then where then they go register. So once you get that ID card, now you get for use for votes. Where will get for do elections in 2023.
Okay, so what's the difference people get for expect by this ID card and also? I mean, from the others what we don't get previously.
The ID card get forget your number, where now your voter ID number, you get forget your face, you get forget details and way we will need for sure say you actually register. So the ID card not going to be much different because now in-house with the printer previously and the printer out, but we want to see how we able print and locally within the country.
So what's going to be your last word, to the public as they don't
last word, as we don't launch the registration process today, we message now peaceful elections, and I want all political parties, civil society organization, the youth, the women, the disabled, let everybody mobilize for go register peacefully. As long as the environment is peaceful, we have responsibility now for provide the logistics and create the environment for people that for go do participate in the voter registration. But I thank the Sierra Leoneans for the confidence we then get in the institution, in the Electoral Commission, for continuous process where they do for enhance the democracy of the country.
Thank you for talking to me, sir.
Thank you.
Well, that's now the Sierra Leone Electoral Commissioner, Mr. Mohamed K. Kone. We don't tell we exactly what's in the launch be there about, and also when the 2022 voter registration process gets for starts, and as you also they encourage Salone people say when the process starts, make them go out there and register. So when the time reach for casting votes, it will be peaceful one. Well, this na Salone Discovery. Me na Justice Tijan. And so we go bring the end of this program today. I want to say boku thank you to me executive producer Dr. Aisatu Kake Jalo, and also to me cameraman Mohammed Sky Mangora. So till we meet again to another Salone Discovery, I want to say peace.